Hi, it's Ethnic Green Living here, and I'm here to just show you how I meal plan for this week. Okay, my family is not big on soup, but soup is very economic, it's very filling, and I figured this week I would just try it. So I just put at the top soup week, and I have the days. I have the menus for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On the side, it just says oatmeal, which is always topped with coconut, raisins, maple syrup, cinnamon, and or vanilla. And it says smoothies because we have a smoothie every morning. I use our almond milk, Shakeology, spinach, and frozen fruit. Sometimes I add carrot, peanut butter, or a pepper. And the bottom just says snack, and it's just some of the different snack choices that we can have, which are crackers, cookies from scratch, fruit snacks, or fruit. So I'm just going to get right into it. For Monday and Tuesday, I plan on us having pumpkin muffins. We are a vegan slash plant-based family, the kids and I. My husband does eat meat. We're going to be having pumpkin muffins, and I'm probably going to add chocolate chips in there. We went to the orchard last week, and we still have some apples left over because we got about 22 pounds on the 2 days we went. The first day we went with my best friend, who's also a homeschooling mom, and the second day we went with my dad. And so we got a lot of apples. We've juiced some, we made some apple goodies, but we still have a nice amount left, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So the pumpkin muffins, the apples, and the milk, which of course is the smoothie. And then for Wednesday, we're going to have oatmeal with apples and cinnamon and the maple syrup with the smoothie. And then on Thursday, I don't have filled in, but it's actually going to be grits with the smoothie. And then on Friday, it's going to be waffles, grits, and fruits. And I'll tell you about that modification at the end. On Friday afternoons, what I do is I make banana oatmeal bars, or I make no-bake energy balls. And I do that because I try hard not to cook on Saturday, because I consider Saturday my Sabbath, my day of rest, and I try not to cook. And by having the bars, which are really little cookies, having them already ready, it just makes my Saturday easier and less stressful. And so that's why we also have raw fruits and veggies and just other finger foods and tea for our lunch and dinner. Okay, so for lunch on Monday, we have spaghetti, mixed vegetables, oranges, and milk. Tuesday, we have bean tacos with lettuce and salsa and sour cream and guacamole and oranges and milk. On Wednesday, we have grilled cheese with oranges and tomato soup. On Thursday, we're having pizza bites with pizza sauce, milk, oranges, black beans, and rice. Friday, I'm actually off of work. Right now, I currently only work Monday through Thursday as a licensed childcare provider. And so we're going to actually have leftovers. Any leftovers that we have throughout the week, we'll just eat them all up on Friday because we don't want to waste anything. And the amount of food and things that we waste in my house is phenomenal for it to be so many people. We have very little waste ever. I guess that's a perk of having frugal waste. Okay, so for dinner on Monday, it's going to be chili, coleslaw, muffins, and water. And these are cornbread muffins that I bake from scratch. On Tuesday, it's going to be butternut squash with a green vegetable with either the muffins that are left over, or I will make a loaf of fresh bread. On Wednesday, it's going to be tomato veggie soup. I think I'm going to make enough soup for lunch, tomato soup, that I can just add veggies and kind of give it another twist, the same thing, and we're still getting our veggies, and it'll be either the muffins or a fresh loaf of bread. So for dinner, each night will be either the cornbread muffins or a fresh loaf of bread. Thursday, we're going to be having vegan cheese, potato, broccoli soup with bread. Really excited about that. And again, on Friday, it's just leftovers for dinner. And again, on Saturday, it's like salads, wraps, just fruits, bread, and dip. And boys love the olive oil and all the different dips. So that is my meal plan for the week. I just do a simple list of items needed, what grocery stores I want to go to, and what the budget is going to be for that particular week, and what the estimated cost is. So this week I was planning on spending $64, but I was given a few extra dollars at the last minute, so that meant I got to pick up more things. Over here in the corner, I just wrote the soup theme because that's what I wanted to have, the theme for this week, because we're not fond of soups at all. In fact, when I give my boys soup, they think it's a punishment. So I want them to understand it's not a punishment. Soup is a great thing, and lots of people love soup. Here's my receipt. I ended up getting a lot more things. I won't say the prices, but I ended up getting some butter salad. I ended up getting organic carrots and organic celery. I will say those prices: 99 cents for organic carrots and $1.99 for organic celery. Awesome. I ended up getting 2 more bags of frozen veggies. I ended up getting a bag of 5-pound bag of red potatoes. I ended up getting a 5-pound bag, I think, of sweet potatoes. I ended up getting some multigrain chips and avocado. I ended up getting some veggie burgers. I ended up getting some salsa. I ended up getting some more pineapple chunks. I ended up getting some pickles, 2 different containers of pickles, 100% juice. I always tell you check the clearance because I got a 12-pack of Teddy Graham crackers using natural flavorings for $1.99. That's an amazing deal, a huge box for $1.99. So I got both of them that I saw, and that's what I was talking about with that take off some. The last week that I went, they had organic beans, salad beans. That's right, organic salad beans, 25 cents a can. I got over 20 cans. I got as many as I could get with my budget. And that's what I'm saying. It is still like that. I would definitely put back waffles or put back some other things to, get the sale items. The previous week they had the sweet potatoes, $1 a bag. And the week before that they had bags of spinach for 50 cents a bag. Or excuse me, I don't know if it was 50 or 25 cents. But I got all the bags they had of that because you can definitely freeze that and have those for smoothies. So I'm all for adjusting as necessary so I can get what's on clearance. I just went ahead and got an extra container of oatmeal and grits. I got a big pack of wheat crackers because, again, on Sabbaths I try not to cook if possible, and so we can have peanut butter crackers then. I got some veggie broth. It says beef. I don't buy anything with beef in it, but it says beef veggie broth, and I think that's just the way their stirrings up, but it's veggie broth in case I need it as a base for one of the soup. I got this little fruit squeezy applesauces from my little guy and for whomever. I got some onions for 89 cents. I said earlier $1, but they're really 89, so forgive me for that. The garlic, 79 cents. Guacamole, and that's about it. So, normally, the way it works is I had to put something back. But because this time I had a little more money at the end, I was able to pick up some of our extras, some of our favorites, like the pickles and extra fresh vegetables for juicing, like the carrots and the celery, like I said before. And then I got to get some great things on clearance. I use oatmeal for oatmeal, but I also use it in bean burgers I make from scratch. I also use it in the baked oatmeal bars or cookies or the peanut butter rolls. Rule of thumb, if you can shop on sale, get whatever you can get on sale. That makes the biggest difference. Like I said, it's okay to sub out in a case of how I subbed out bagels for the waffles. Again, sometimes I give up organic for conventional if I can get a better price or just a better deal. My sons love strawberries. I try to limit the extra exposure to the toxins and to the chemicals and pesticides and things like that, but I'm also on a budget, and so I opted to get 2 conventional strawberries versus 1 small container of organic raspberries this go. And the last thing I want to point out is that I round up. So you can see, like on this sheet, how I said $1 when it was really 79 cents, how I said $2 when it was 179 or 149, and that just allots for any overages, if I throw something extra in there, if I made an error in money, any tax, anything like that. So this is how I do my meal planning. This trip cost me $98.54. I spent $19.12 at Walmart, and I spent the $79.42 at Aldi's. I feel like I got a phenomenal deal. I feel like I got a lot of great things. And again, this is something that you can do cheap, free, you know, just with what you have. The sheet of paper is the 50-cent washi tape, and it's a marker. And you can get those at the Dollar Tree. Get the washi tape at the Dollar Tree. You can use a notebook. You can use blank paper, drawing paper, whatever you have. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm just here to show you that with a little, you can do a lot. Hopefully this helps you in some type of way. Hopefully it motivates you to get into the kitchen, to make fresh, good, wholesome, whole food recipes. Again, you can do a lot with a little. Until next time, blessings.